Why did Trump launch the aggression against Venezuela and kidnap President Nicolas Maduro? The answer is simple.
Well, no, we're going to have presence in Venezuela as it pertains to oil, because we have to have, we're sending our expertise in. So you may need something, not very much. But no, we're going to be taking out a tremendous amount of wealth out of the ground. And that wealth is going to the people of Venezuela. And
despite a year of shifting U.S. claims, the motive never changed. Trump openly said the U.S. would run Venezuela, treating an entire country like property. Trump repeatedly fixated on Venezuelan oil. In a Truth Social post, he claimed Venezuela would hand over $2 billion worth of crude, sold at market price and controlled directly by him. Even before that announcement, a U.S.-imposed blockade had trapped millions of barrels of Venezuelan oil on tankers and in storage. Trump said U.S. Energy Secretary Chris Wright would oversee taking oil from ships and sending it to U.S. ports. After the announcement, U.S. oil prices fell 1.5%, and exports are now controlled by Chevron, shipping 100,000 to 150,000 barrels per day under U.S. authorization, while it's unclear if Venezuela will see any proceeds. Even before the dust settled, U.S. investors were moving in. Around 20 American investors plan to visit Venezuela in March to assess opportunities. Organized by Signum Global Advisors, their chairman, Charles Myers, said investors feel cautious optimism and plan meetings with Venezuelan officials, which the U.S. will appoint to shape economic policy. According to sources cited by the Wall Street Journal, Trump even delivered a vague but deliberate message to a few U.S. oil CEOs a few months before the aggression. Get ready. Some investors bought Venezuelan bonds in advance, anticipating military action. Myers called this a U.S.-directed operation with stronger confidence than Syria, estimating $500 to $750 billion in opportunities across oil, mining, tourism, and infrastructure, including the world's largest proven oil reserves. Analysts say production, collapsed under U.S. sanctions, will take tens of billions and years to restore. Reuters reports U.S. companies are waiting for sanctions relief, legal changes, and security guarantees. Chevron, ExxonMobil, ConocoPhillips, defense contractors, construction firms, and distressed debt investors are all positioned to profit. And to think this was Trump waging war on narcotics. Amid all this talk of oil theft, where are the policies on curbing drug trafficking? The plan is clear. Reshape Venezuela to serve Washington's strategic and economic interests, while ordinary Venezuelans bear the cost. This is modern imperialism, executed with precision and directly out of the U.S. playbook.